Hey guys, Meteorologist Daniel Sawicki here with you on this Friday afternoon, a cold, cloudy Friday. We are starting to get a little bit of sun out there this afternoon as clouds start to break up a little bit, but cold day, and that cold moved in yesterday behind the snow that we had basically from Mankato to the north on Wednesday. Now we are going to have those colder, below average temperatures with us through Monday. Basically around 20 for highs, overnight lows dropping into the single digits this weekend. The wind going to be breezy out of the northwest tonight through Saturday, Sunday, and then it does die down a little bit as we go into Monday. So cold, blustery couple days ahead, but we do warm back up as we get into Tuesday. Getting back to near 40 degrees and dry weather, pretty much going to be with us through the rest of the month. A chance of a little precipitation here and there, but otherwise no major storms that we're watching as we go through the weekend and through that last week of February already as we get ready to head into March. So we're getting done with winter slowly but surely as we move into March and head into this last week of February. Now today, just some cloudy skies out there. You can see a little bit of sun peeking out every once in a while, but just a cloudy, cold Friday, a lot different than what we've had most of this month. We've been pretty spoiled in February after those last 2 weeks of January were very, very cold. From February 7th through the 18th, we were above, or at least at freezing with those high temperatures. Yesterday, a high of 25. Today, stuck at 21 pretty much for a high. Right now here in Mankato, 19 degrees, a little bit of blue sky trying to make its way out there as we get towards about 3:30 this afternoon. The wind making it feel like 4 degrees, and all of us anywhere from about the upper teens to mid-20s to the west, 25 for Windham, 25 degrees for Jackson. Now, as we head into this weekend, we will have partly sunny skies, a little bit more sun, but it's going to be cold weekend. Saturday highs into the low 20s. Sunday, we stay into the teens, and again, that northwest wind will be breezy through the entire weekend. Won't be as strong as the wind we had Wednesday when that snow moved through, and then even ahead of that system. On Tuesday, we had some pretty strong winds. It will be a dry weekend, but last weekend, we were near 60 degrees for both Saturday and Sunday, so we're about 40 degrees difference colder from one weekend to the other. Quite a difference. Now, still cold through Monday, but Tuesday we warm up pretty significantly from 19 to near 40 degrees for high. The wind switches back to the northwest on Wednesday because we will have a south wind on Tuesday. That'll cool us off a little bit, but then that wind switches right back to the southwest as we go into Thursday and Friday, and that'll start warming us up Thursday, 40. And how about Friday, getting back to near 50 degrees as we head into the end of February. So overall, colder temperatures, dry weather through the weekend and Monday, and then still dry weather next week. But we start warming back up with those temperatures. Have a great Friday.